Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have to be completely honest here. I am so sick of this postpartum weight. I've got to get over this hump and get my body back. If you've been watching any of my postpartum updates, they've been very unsuccessful, and I think there's a couple of reasons why. First of all, I want to say I always eat healthy. I love healthy food. It's not a matter of me backsliding and eating a bunch of junk or animal products. Never in a million years would I do that. If I'm overeating or just having too much, it's because I'm probably just needing to rein it in with my portion control, and I'm also needing to go back to basics. So I just wanted to bring you along and kind of show you my progress as I go and what I'm doing, and I have got to fix this. I can't handle this anymore. I don't like the way I feel or look, and I want to get myself back in control, and I'm using you guys for accountability. I'm going to be 100% honest and just share my weight with you. This isn't to compare against for anybody. This is just my own body, what I'm going through. I'm gonna share my weight because I'm gonna use it as a measuring tool. Weight is not everything. Muscle weighs more than fat. We all know these things. Don't compare, all that. But it is a measuring tool at the end of the day. So for the past however many months since giving birth to my son, I have been stuck at 138, and that is a good 10 to 12 pounds heavier than where I was before I was pregnant, and I can't get past it. I've gone down to 136 before, and then I go right back up to 138. And right now, I'm still breastfeeding fully, so I'm trying my very best to make sure that I'm getting lots of good, nutritious food in to feed Eli. But I also feel like I've come to the point where I can't handle myself at this weight anymore. There's nothing wrong with 138. Just for me, I don't feel comfortable. I don't like the way that I feel, and I want to get back down to where I was. So the thing that I have implemented lately, and I've been like, duh, why didn't I do this before? I did all of this before I was pregnant. But you know, sometimes you just fall into a weird rut and you start doing these things, and until you take notice and take account and do a food journal or whatever you do, you realize, I'm very far from where I was before. So the thing that I started to do again that I did before I was pregnant was start my mornings with 32 ounces of vegetable juice. Things that I put in there are carrots, celery, ginger, turmeric root, beets, beet greens, and maybe 1 or 2 apples just for sweetness. And having that every single morning, I've seen a dramatic change in my weight already. My vibrancy, I feel much better having added in that vegetable juice again. I still juice very often, but I was having less and less, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to clean the juicer, so I'll have no juice today. And then all of a sudden you find yourself so far from where you want to be, and that is not where I want to be. So implementing those juices every day is so important to me. For lunch, I'm just really focusing in on really large salads, lots of raw, very, very nutritious vegetables to eat. I've got all of my stuff here ready for the day. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. That means I'm not gonna be at home, which means I could easily just kind of fall off the wagon here. I've got my juice, I've got a large jar of water, the salad that I just showed you guys here. But for me, like, the main thing is to just be prepared. If I'm prepared and I have something all set, then I'm gonna eat it. If I'm not, then I probably will either wait too long and then blow it when I come home, you know, just not have something as healthy as I could. So, okay, time to get my hair cut, and I'll show you guys the result. It's been like almost a full year since I got my hair cut. It's scraggly and it is so time. All right, so I'm back home. I got my hair done. So having my juice available to me and my salad through the day, I feel totally great. I'm gonna make a smoothie now because that's kind of been my sweet afternoon snack. And then also we're going to a birthday party tonight, and I'm making cupcakes for the birthday boys, they're twins. And so it's important for me to have like something healthy to snack on while I make the cupcakes, because otherwise I just start tasting and tasting and tasting, and who doesn't love the addictive taste of sugar? So it's really important for me anyways, whenever I'm trying to kind of stay on track and keep on track, to have a plan, follow that plan, and have lots of snacks along the way before I get hungry. So that is really working for me right now as I get rid of this last little bit of weight. I'm on the home stretch. I'm really close. Having lost 4 pounds already just by making these small changes in my diet has really encouraged me. And you know how you feel like when you finally are like, okay, this is working and I'm doing it, and then it just motivates you further when you see results. And so I'm seeing results and I'm like, I'm not gonna blow it. Normally, going to a party, if you go hungry, then you're just gonna kind of, obviously I would always keep it vegan and I always choose the healthiest options, but if you're not already motivated, you might be like, oh, well, I'll have this vegan cupcake that I made for them because it's a birthday, who cares? But no, I'm totally not doing that. I'm focused, I've got my blinders on, and I am, oh, timer, I gotta go change the microgreens. I don't remember exactly what my train of thought was, but now it's time to make some cupcakes. So I will show you what those look like. They're really good, they're so good, but I'm focused, I'm determined, and I am not going to blow it. I am going for my goals, and you should too. Alright, we're on our way to the party now. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Let's bring our smoothies and our cupcakes. I'm feeling so motivated to have my smoothie and not cupcakes, and I'm feeling really good about that. And Eli has his own little smoothie. Smoothies are such a great option for that. Eli, seriously. You're not gonna have that turtle. I put so much kale in our smoothie. We did orange juice, lots of kale, strawberry, and mango, and he absolutely loves it. You can't taste the kale at all, and I know that he's getting a lot of nutrition in there. So yeah, ready to party? Are you a party animal?
Did a pretty good job lighting on.
And for dinner, I am having another large salad, large salad, and I will take some kind of either a root vegetable like sweet potato, or I will do some rice or something gluten-free for a grain, maybe some beans, and just keeping it really simple. Trying to keep my oil intake to 0, trying to keep my fat intake fairly low, but still not super concerned about staying extremely low fat just because I am breastfeeding, but normally I'm having probably like half of an avocado a day, some chia seeds, and that's about it. And making sure I'm drinking tons of water. Those are the things that I'm implementing. Let me know what you think about this. I don't know about you guys, but it's always so crazy. You think you're going along and you're doing good and everything's going great, and you do a little bit off course, a little bit off course, a little bit off course, and suddenly you're heading in a completely different direction. And that's the way I feel, and I'm sick of it, and I'm ready for a change. Already, I've noticed a change just from implementing these few simple things into my day. They're not hard at all. It's just kind of course correcting, coming back to that place where I know I feel my best and I'm on my way to looking better and feeling better too. So that's what I'm doing. I will absolutely give you an update as soon as I see more changes. I'm really hoping to get back down to where I was, not because I want to reach a number, but because I feel better. I feel better in my skin. I feel like I look better. When we feel good and look good, whether it's emotional or physical or mental, we shine out to the world in such a different way. And I don't do this for vanity's sake, although that is a byproduct of it. I like when I look skinnier. But I'm doing it to be healthy. I want to be at a healthy weight. I want to not feel sluggish. I want to be able to keep up with Eli, and I want to be able to do all the things I want to do and know that I'm feeding my body proper nutrients at the right amounts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this honest video, and maybe some of these tips are helpful to you and you can implement them into your day. Please subscribe if you're not already. I do lots of vegan recipe videos. I do vegan education videos and vegan lifestyle videos. Let me know what you want to see next, and give me a like if you thought this video was helpful to you. It's a little bit of a vulnerable video, to be honest, to be sharing this with you, to be saying postpartum results and not seeing postpartum results. But this is it. I can't handle it anymore, and this is the time that I'm going to change. I feel like sometimes we just have to get to that point where we tell ourselves, that's it, no more. Drawing a line in the sand, no more of this, no more of this, and we're getting this done. And that's absolutely where I am. And yeah, so let's do this. Let's get this back on course.